Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, it is lovely to meet you, and you might as well subscribe because you're gonna love it anyways, like I always say. But if you are a returning subscriber, then hey girl, and thank you so much for the support you guys have been giving me, because don't feel like, or don't act like it doesn't get recognized, because it does. Like, you girls wanted me to post more and stuff, and I'll keep it real, life has been lifing, and ever since I came back from Albania, I've just been trying to like sort out a few things within myself and whatever. But I am soon gonna get back to posting consistently. But for now, I am just trying to figure out a few things before I can cater to everyone else, because yeah, life has been lifing. But sorry guys, but in today's episode, well, today's video, I am going to be giving you guys a life update on the whole topic of herpes. And yeah, because I feel like since, I think it's been, so we're in November now, it's been July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so it's been 5 months since my story came out without being consented. But it's okay, I forgive the person, because I've just learned to see things as a blessing in disguise. And all my life, in fact, I've always felt like I was put in people's lives to either help them, bring them happiness. And I've actually learned to be okay with that now. Like, I'm so okay with like bringing happiness into other people's life. And you might sit there and think, okay, but what about you? But see, that's where strength comes in, because I generally feel like God's always gonna make me the strongest soldier. I don't know, because I've been going through things that a lot of people would have killed themselves for. And don't worry, I tried it, it didn't work. So that's how I know that God just does not want me to die yet. And I'm here to do something for him, I guess. And that's just how I've just learned to see life as that now. Like, I'm going to go through things, but I'm going to go through it because God knows I can actually handle it, and it takes me a few days until I bounce back. So he makes me go through the things so you guys don't have to. And that's literally how I've learned to see life now, and I'm actually okay with it, because you know, I love helping other people out. And you may sit there and ask, so who's going to help you? God helps me, and I help myself. I've never really needed people around me to help me. I've always been the type to just go through with life, and whatever happens, happens. So I did want to make an updated video, because I have received so many messages that I'm definitely not going to read out, because that is somebody else's confidentiality, if that's the word. I'm not going to read out the messages. I'm not going to name names, because that's not the type of person I am, nor will I ever be. But I did receive so many messages when the situation happened, so many like heartwarming like messages, and people that can relate and stuff like that. You might ask, so what pushed me to make this video, right? So I received a message yesterday, and it was by somebody. They messaged me on social media basically saying this, that, and whatever. And to me, I almost felt as if I was in the same position I was in when it was happening to me. Like, people saying this on social media, people telling stories that are not theirs, out of being spiteful and just wicked. Obviously, they live in their karma, so, you know, I'm not too fussed about that. Like I said, I see things as a blessing in disguise, right? But that message made me feel like I've been put in a situation that I actually can't stress about. There's nothing I can do, and all I can do is live with it, right? So because I know I'm in a situation that's not going to go away, there is no point me stressing about things that generally you cannot do. So what am I going to do? Help other people. So when I seen that message, I'm not going to lie guys, I'm a Cancer, I've been crying. And that message literally broke my heart. Like, I was literally sitting in bed crying, responding back to her, just because it was kind of just like, you notice that you're not actually the only person that goes through things, and there's actually other people that go through it. And I don't know what it is, but I always see myself as like, okay, I'm the mother of the group, okay, speak wisdom, speak sense, no, you don't do this. And I've always, even with friendships, I've always been like, okay, I'm the baby of the group always, but I've always been the mother of the group with sense, like, girl, don't do that, or no, do you get what I mean? So when I had, like, that's what I've been saying, I feel like I'm a mother, I just don't have a child yet. I'm telling you, because how I act, it just gives mother, and that's why I just can't wait to have my child, because I'm going to be the best mother ever. But yeah, so as I was saying, yes, I always feel like I'm the mother, like, don't do this, because sometimes I feel like most of the people around me overreact, and I'm an underreactor. Like, I'm going to say it's not that deep, it is what it is, what can we do? Because like, that's literally how life is. Like, what can you actually do? Because let's be real, what can you do? So when I seen that message, I was literally responding with tears in my eyes, literally bawling my eyes out, because in that moment I felt seen. And not only did I feel seen, I felt heard, but not in a way where it's like, yes, somebody else is going through it. No, it's more of, damn, there's other people that go through it, so why should I sit here and stress and stuff? And honestly, I have sat down so many times after that situation, cried my eyes out, oh, this is that, but I've just realized that, bro, you can't change things, especially when you didn't plan for it to happen and somebody else's evil son went and did that to you. So it's like, you can't actually stress. But one thing I've realized is you can prepare, or you can be more cautious and careful with things, right? Once I had read messages and gone through it, it took me a while, but it's almost as if I've sat down and realized, okay, cool, I actually want to start a group chat for women with herpes. I don't think women with herpes get a lot of love. I've been seeing on TikTok, people treat them as if, well, treat us. I forgot I'm one of you guys. So I have such a goofy character. I'm just me. But yeah, I forgot us, not them. But yeah, the people on social media be treating us lots with herpes as if like we're dirty and this, when we're not, and they don't show them as much love. And I feel like what people need to understand is herpes generally is very common, HSV1, and a lot of people, there's some people walking out there with it and they don't know they have it. Why? Because they've never had an outbreak, but they have herpes. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I have decided, well, I haven't fully decided yet, so don't attack me. I haven't fully decided yet. I have to think through this a lot, but I want to make a group chat with women who do have herpes, HSV1, or whichever one you do have. And I don't want it to be a group chat just based on, hey guys, we have herpes. No, I want it to be a group chat filled with love and people coming with their problems, or like, I felt like this today and this is our updates, and a group where women actually feel loved and they feel heard and they don't feel like they're sat alone. Because the girl that messaged me, sorry guys, sorry, the girl that messaged me yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, like the things she was saying to me, it just made me feel like, no, you shouldn't feel like that. And it's easier for me to text, but I know that me texting something to somebody, they're gonna read it and be like, okay, for that second they'll feel okay, but after, when they're in their thoughts and that person's not there for them, they're still gonna feel how they felt, or they're still gonna like think what they were thinking. So to me, it was kind of just like, I generally do want to have my own group chat. I'm not charging. There is no way in heaven I will not be charging a group chat free of charge, literally just of girls with herpes, HSV1, HSV2, whatever, where we all just come together and actually support one another. Because like I said, I have realized we don't get the love, we get more the hate. Oh my gosh, you have this. We're treated as if we're disgusting when it's just not a that. And I took some time to observe like certain messages I have been receiving, and I've compared it, and I've just like, oh shit, like everyone really is going through the same things. Like people who do have it have the same thoughts and stuff. And to me, it's kind of just like, no, we should not think like that, because I don't think like that. I be living life as if nothing ever happened. Like, you know, I'm still cautious of things, but I just live life like nothing ever happened. Like, okay, I have it, but obviously I'm not going to ignore it, act as if I'm oblivious to it. But I do certain things to keep me from having an outbreak. For example, my only ever outbreak that I have had is in 2023 when it had happened. Since then, I haven't had any outbreaks or nothing, and that's with HSV1, not 2. So this video is for HSV1. I don't know about HSV2 because I don't have that. But like, for example, they tell you certain things, like there's certain things you can do to avoid you having an outbreak, and I'll get into that soon in this video. I'll get into that, but I just want to focus on the group chat more so you guys have more awareness of what it will be about and stuff like that. I just want a group chat with love, guys. The world is already full of evil. People do bad stuff to people. So many people bring down other people, and I don't want to be one of them. And as part of my growth, I just generally see it as I've been put in a situation to now help other people, and that's how I'm always going to see it. Like, you guys could see it as, I guess I took one for the team, innit? Like, I stay taking it down for the team, for real, innit? It really always be me, for real. But yeah, I am always going to see it as that. I took one for the team, and here I am trying to spread love, trying to spread words of affirmations. I don't know what you want to call it, but all I know is that I don't want the girls out there feeling like I felt, because I don't think I actually came, not even I don't think, I never actually came on social media and told anyone how I felt. Only my family and my partner really seen what was going on, like my mental state went down, and I feel like that's just because I was also introduced to something new in terms of the reason why I keep saying I saw that situations as a blessing in disguise is because had she had not come on social media doing the horrible things she had done, my light just died. Great. Be right back. Okay, so whilst I change my lights, I'll still continue. So yeah, as I was saying, had she had not gone on social media and said the like spiteful things she had said, I would have actually not known that herpes HSV1 is lifetime, which is crazy. So that's why I see the situation as a blessing in disguise, because child, I was sitting there thinking that, oh, I don't have it anymore, and that's because I generally was neglected by the doctors, the clinic I had went to. If you had watched the video I made about the herpes chit chat a couple months ago, you'll see I played the voice note, and the lady was literally saying to me that after I took the medication for 7 days, I think it was, she said that I would be fine. So she didn't actually tell me that herpes is actually lifetime. So like I said, had that witch not have come on social media and said what she said, I really would have not known that it's lifetime. So initially, that's why I see things as a blessing in disguise, because really and truly I learned a lot from it. But I generally feel like certain things could have gone differently. Like, you don't ever have to do that to a woman, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, every time I speak about it, I actually get upset. I'm so sorry, because bro, you just don't, there's certain things you don't do as a woman to women. Like, I'm so sorry, this is a bit bright. That's just, is that okay? That's just how I feel. Like, bro, there's just certain things you don't do to a woman, bro. Like, chill. But it is what it is. I've behind closed doors forgiven that person. I don't, do you know what I mean, like to, you know, keep angering me or this is that. I'm not, that's not how I was raised. I'm always going to forgive people, like, no matter what you do, because a couple months after, a bitch got her karma anyways. And I'm so sorry, I just had to slip that in there. If you know me, you know I'm always going to say a cheeky comment about box me in the face. Look at you. Anyway, sorry, please don't mind if I do, soz. But yeah, I'll never laugh at anyone's like pain. So even then, like, God forgive me for that, because bro, when I see people do things to me and things bounce back to them, I just sit in silence and just look at God and say thank you. I don't laugh. I'm not gonna, do you know what I mean? Because it can always be you next, and that's one thing I've learned. But yeah, so moving forward, I'm gonna tell you guys how I felt, which is something I don't normally do. I normally have this big and bad and I'm this, and I don't cry and I'm this, but I cry and it's okay, child. To be honest, I just cry because then after that I know I look pretty. Like, you know when you have a crying session and then you wipe your tears and your face looks so puffy and cute? That's so psycho, but I don't care. But no, like, yeah, as I said, I'm a Cancer, so I do be getting emotional. Do be every single day, mate. But yeah, how I felt at that situation was crazy, because like I said, if that person didn't come up on social media, I would have not known it was lifetime. So when I was dealing with this, obviously I have a partner, so I'm having to speak to him about it. He's asking me questions, I'm filling him in, I didn't know this and that and whatever. And he took it quite well, and that's why I always say, like, I love my partner because he's so supportive when it comes to me, very supportive. And he didn't, whoa, chill, start, chill. He didn't take, like, he took it as a man, like, he took it as, you know, we both went and got checked out, he's fine. And, you know, he spoke to me about it. He was like, babe, listen, like, if we can't change it, there's no need to stress about it. Like, he even called me, oh, my babe. But yeah, like, he'd be like, oh, if you can't change it, don't stress about it, it's us against the world. Like, my man is like this, very supportive, and that's why I love him so much. Oh, but but like, yeah, he took it quite well. If anything, it was me making the dumb jokes. Like, I'd be making dumb jokes, like, he'll say I love you so much, and I'll be like, why, is it because this herpes pum pum, like, adds a little seasoning to it and that, like. Maybe I should stop joking around with him like that, because to be honest, we've been together for a very long time and he knows I joke about situations. Like, we'd be joking about it for real. But obviously I know a lot of people wouldn't take it that way, and they're all serious and, oh, herpes, oh. Like, it's not that deep. And that's, even then, that's another thing I was trying to tell that girl as well when she was expressing her, like, situations to me. I was telling her, babe, first of all, calm down. Yeah, it's okay. You're not gonna die. And that's what I tell people, like, you're lucky you have herpes and not HIV. And I know people are gonna say, what do you mean you're lucky? You shouldn't have any. But mate, we get put in situations we shouldn't be in the first place, you know what I mean? But God deals with people and he knows the truth, I'll tell you that. But yeah, so it's like, I was basically having a conversation with her and I'm just like, girl, you're doing too much. And this is what I mean by, I'm that type of friend, like, you're doing too much, it's okay, breathe. Like, breathe. And I've been talking like that knowing damn well I was crying too, but we can't both sit there and cry. One of us got to step up and be like, no, chill, you know. So I was basically telling her, like, babe, it's okay, like, you will be fine. I made sure to tell her something I didn't know, because like I said, I was learning as well. So I just told her, like, babe, everything will be fine. Just make sure whoever you choose to sleep with, you tell them, because obviously my situation, I didn't know it was lifetime, so I didn't actually know I had it. I thought it was gone in 2023. But yeah, I just told her from what I learned, like, yeah, just make sure whoever you choose to sleep with, you let them know, like, babe, I got a little piece of herpes on me. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little razzle dazzle, and babe, Bob's your uncle. The right man will take it in, because do you know what I mean? Like, the right people act as if, oh my gosh, I've herpes, no man's gonna love me. Mate, the right man is gonna take you in, because they know there's ways you can go about it. Seriously, like, and herpes don't kill you, HIV does. HIV, you're on medication for life. Herpes, you're on medication just for that 7 days, and then, mate, do you know what I mean? Sorry, my wig's a bit itchy. Can't lie, look, a piece of itch. Don't mind if I do. Like, you know, there's certain things, there's bigger things in life to worry about, and I just don't think you should be sitting there crying over herpes. And that's just me talking to you, big sis to big sis. Stop the crying, okay? If you're crying because you think a man's not going to love you, then babes, you're wrong. Like, there's men out there. It's because I feel like some of you people be chatting to these little boy, like, you know, these little boys that, ew, you. Like, you guys need to be talking to the big ballers, like, the big dogs that are really men, that are going to tell you, listen, babe, it's okay, we can work through it. And it even tests your love, I'm not going to lie. Now, hey, I'm not saying now go get herpes to test your love. That's so wicked. Don't do that. But I mean, in terms of, like, it does kind of test how much a person loves you, because if they're willing to stick by you on that, it's like, okay, they really must love you, because, hey, who's sticking by that? Do you get what I'm trying to say? But like I said, there's bigger fish to fry, and there's bigger things to worry about in the world. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a good thing to have it, but it's like, I talk like this because I have it, and you can't change it. So what you guys are going to tell me I can't cope in a certain way? Or do you know what I mean? What's my lace saying, guys? Is it melted? My lace is always melted, but what's it saying on cam? Good and that. Cool. Love. But yeah, like, I feel like, you know, But sorry, I've been treating this as a FaceTime call. I hope you guys don't mind, because I have ADHD, so I go off topic, and there's certain topics I'll forget I didn't end, and I'll start a new one. So let's just treat this as a FaceTime call, I guess. FaceTime with me, your big sis, Flight. By the way, if you're still watching, I hope you've subscribed. No, seriously, I hope you subscribe, because it takes a lot of balls to come up on here chatting my business. Well, I didn't have any choice anyways, innit? But yeah, like I said already, if you don't know anything about me or the situation, just scroll down to my YouTube. It's there. You will see it. It is there, and you can kind of get a glimpse on that. But yeah, how it made me feel, mate, I was fucking depressed. I was slitting my wrist and all, and that's me keeping it real. I did kind of feel like stupid doing it after, because I used to be very suicidal growing up. Due to my upbringing and stuff like that, and just things I used to go through. Hey, like, I'm just a girl, we be depressed sometimes too. And yeah, so I used to be very suicidal, like, or depressed and stuff. I didn't want to be here, but now I want to be here. So hey, words of wisdom, power of the tongue, you know, to keep me here, because you can't take a bad bitch down. Hey. But yeah, no, I used to be mad suicidal, and when the situation was happening, I didn't really know how to act, because I'm just thinking, well, not act, feel, because I'm just thinking, bro, all these men are on me, like, what? I'm learning new things. And it wasn't the fact that that specific person said whatever. It was more of just the nasty comments I was getting in my DMs, and then on top of that, realizing that, oh wait, it's lifetime. Do you know what I mean? So I did do a 1-2 little piece of slits, but hey, do you know what I mean? I just see it as fashion. Is it not the same as a tattoo? But like, yeah, you'll start to realize I like to joke about serious situations, because it helps me get through things. But I promise you guys, I don't care now. Like, I really don't care now. Like, I really actually, when I come up here and say I don't care, trust me, I don't care. If you know me in real life, you know I'm not the type of person to care about a lot of things. Once I've gotten through it, done a little one piece of, I'm just like, yeah, cool, I'm off that. Do you know what I mean? Which is very weird, but I know. But yeah, so yeah, I was upset about it. I was thinking, fuck this, I'm jumping off a bridge right now. Like, bro, I was thinking, bro, I'll jump off a bridge now, like, right now. What are you guys gonna do? I'll do it right now. That's how I felt. But I just be in that moment for like a good 2 seconds, or, you know, sometimes it's a whole day, half a day, cool. But I was okay after I seen other girls messaging me like, babe, like, oh my gosh, me too. I was just like, yeah, what you say, you got herpes and that? What, are we gonna form a bond? Are we gonna... I'm joking, that's just a joke, by the way. That's just a joke. But yeah, like, to me, it was kind of just like, okay, I'm seeing bare girl with herpes, you know what you're saying? Herpes, pum pum, unite. Hey, it was giving Power Rangers, but herpes Rangers. Beep. Nah, jokes aside though, like, I know I joke a lot about things, but bro, it wasn't actually, I know, like, I like to joke about things because I really don't want people out there stressing about things they can't change. Like, have a laugh. Like, you are not disgusting. You can still do the things you want to do. You can still get fucked. What? You get fucked tonight? We get fucked. Stuck out in our phone. She gets fucked tonight. Just be protected. And obviously, just, I emphasize on this, but just make sure you tell your partners or whoever you're sleeping with that, listen, babe, we can't lie. I got a little herpes seasoning on me. You got to tell them something. Jokes aside though, hey, I'm funny. But yeah, you got to tell them sometimes, like, not even sometimes, you have to tell them. That's the thing. You can't hide it because, bro, you will get arrested because you know you got something and you're not trying to talk up the things, babes. Talk up the things, yeah? Talk it up. But nah, yeah, jokes aside, like, that's generally how I felt. Like, I felt sad at you know, certain points. But then I was just like, bro, I'm not being sad for shit, bro. I'm a baddie. What? Have you seen me? I'm the sexiest bitch you'll ever come across. And I say it with chest. I don't care. In person, online, you name it. And my pum-pum's tight. So, okay, I didn't have to tell you guys that, I know. But, you know. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm so like awkward. But yeah, my wig's itchy a little bit. I need to redo my cane rows and wash my damn hair. But what do you call it? Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt sad for a bit, but I have such a great support system in terms of my family. That my sister was there for me. you know, the people that needed to be there were there for me. My man was there for me. Like, he spent time with me. Like, when I was crying, he literally drove down to me or whatever came to mind. So I have a very nah, what is this? I can't lie. Like, why am I feeling itchy up in this thing? My wig is like, but yeah, I need to wash my hair. But yeah, like, I have a great support system from the people I need support from. Do you know what I mean? And I had a few strangers messaging me, "You're so brave, this, that, babe." I'm not brave by choice. I was given this role, clearly, because I've noticed every time I go through things, I'm the only one that can actually go through it without running. Like, I see people on social media go through things, they delete their account. The most I've done is turn off my comments. And I'm allowed to, bitch. It's my account. What you gonna do? Fight me on the screen, yeah? What fuck's in your face? What? But yeah, like, that's the most I'll do. Like, I'll turn off my comments, rather do a little 1-2 something, but I'm not gonna completely stop my bag for you guys because you guys want to chat shit and be bullies. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not deleting my account for shit. I go through things, so what? Because I go through things, it means I should avoid my money. Nah, bitch. If anything, when you're going through things, that's the best time to be on social media. You're trending, bitch. And I trend every day. I trend every day, in case you guys haven't noticed. That's the difference between me and these fuckers on social media. I don't need to do too much to go viral. People do too much, go viral. They're setting up content days. They're writing scripts of what to say. I wake up and say whatever I want to say and I go viral. That's the difference between me and these fuckers. And that's exactly why they can't stop hating on me. But you know what? If you ain't got haters, you're not popular. Because I've seen a lot of people make posts and stuff about me recently as well. Going off topic, but I have to mention it. This one gal made a video and she's liking comments of people saying my name. I'm thinking, yo, my gal, you were literally following me, unfollowing me, following me to make me see that you followed me, and you was waiting for a follow back and I didn't follow you back. I can be evil and upload that screenshot right now of her where the TikTok says follow back. I'm not gonna embarrass her. I'm not gonna embarrass you. See me, I don't need to embarrass people. I could. That's the difference. But I'm not going to. But you know who you are. Keep doing what you're doing. There's going to be a day where I'm not going to be so calm like this, as I will in fact do the needful, okay? But yeah, I leave these peasants where they're at, because one thing I've noticed is if they can't be your friend, they are going to join the hate train, and that's exactly what she did. I didn't want to follow her back. She followed me within the space of 2 minutes. Follow, unfollow, then waited a bit. An hour went by, she realised, oh, she's not going to follow me back, as in I'm not going to follow her back. So she blocked me, and you did the greatest thing you could do, because I don't feel the need to follow back people I don't like, as in I don't like your content, so I'm not going to follow you. Why am I following for? Your content's, yeah, shit, I'll fart on you. But yeah, anyways, you know, so it's like, bro, I go through things and I take it like a fucking man. Do you understand? I go through things and I take it on like a man. This is what I mean. There's no better man out there but me. And if I was a batty man, bro, I would be the best man ever. I'm telling you. Not that I want to be a man anyways, because you won't ever catch me paying for shit for a gal. Oh, I've actually done it before, innit? Yeah, so that's a lie, innit? But yeah, I just feel like I as a person, I tackle things better than some men do. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I see myself as, yeah, I'm a woman. I can be feminine, but sometimes when it's time to, yeah, get my shit on, I'm like, yo, who's gonna be the man, me or you? Because the way I've seen men run from shit, and I don't run from niche, okay? I take on what's coming for me, and that's the difference between me and your fucking man. Do you understand? I take on things your man fucking runs or snitches, bro. And there's nothing wrong with snitching. But I'm just saying, like, when things go down on social media, I don't be running for shit. I take it on like a champ, because there's nothing that, let me tell you guys something. There's nothing in this world that you fuckers can say or do to me that's going to stop me down. Stop me down? That's going to bring me down. And I hope you fuckers actually eventually realize that, yeah, let's just leave her alone, because she's a hard one to take down. Can't lie. I've been through so much. There is nothing. Let me tell you something. There is nothing in this world the fuckers on the internet think they can do to me that will bring me down. I'm not going to come off your screens. I'm just not going to go nowhere, okay? So let's make that clear. Back on the herpes topic, because like I said, see what I told you guys, I have ADHD. I might start talking about this and that, and so I mean, I don't really speak to people about things that go through my head. So when I put on this camera, I'm thinking, yo, got my attention time, people are going to listen to me. Do you know what I mean? I feel heard when I'm talking to you guys. Not to boost you guys up a bit, but I feel heard when I'm talking to you guys, the little internets and that. You people on there that show me love, appreciate you guys coming back. Okay, sorry, I actually went to call my man back because he's on his break from work, so yeah, I had to speak to my man. But when I was speaking to him, I wrote down a few things. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I like to write down things on my notes page. I'm such a notes page. Have I got nits? Fuck! Oh! I need to wash my head, I'm telling you. Obviously, I've got eczema, so probably my scalp's dry. I do need to wash. I haven't came with my hair in a while. I need to comb with my hair, wash my hair. But yeah, so I wrote down a few things on my notes page, and I'm going to read it out to you guys. These are things that I wrote down, okay? So, you know, if you don't want to take it upon, do your research first before just following me and doing what do you know what I mean? I disclaimer, I just have to put that out there because I don't want to receive no backlash from this or anything, okay? I've done my own research and I wrote down a few things. So I'm just going to read it out to you guys now. Yeah. Let me, I'm not showing you my titties, but my mic. So I hope you guys heard me because I got my dressing gown on. I'm feeling rich right now, hey. But yeah, these are a few things I wrote down to reduce having outbreaks. Remember, I haven't had an outbreak. I've only had that one from when it happened in 2023. So since then, I haven't had an outbreak. These are things that I wrote down. So managing stress, because I've done my research and it did say that when you are stressed, Anyway, so it says stress is one of the biggest triggers. Practice calming activities, deep breathing, journaling. You guys should already know I have a speech. I struggle with pronouncing words. Leave me alone. But yeah, meditating and walks. Try to have consistent sleep, which is actually important in all aspects of life. Even weight loss journey and stuff. Sleep is important. So that's a good one. Supporting your immune system. A strong immune system helps keep the virus quiet. So Herpes, if you're listening to me, you better keep quiet. Am I a mad girl? I don't care. Mad people have more fun anyways, ciao. But yeah, drink enough water. If you know me, you know I drink a lot of water based on the fact that I was on a weight loss journey. I feel like I still am. I feel like I want to be skinnier anyways. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, drinking a lot of water. Don't get twisted. I do drink like juice, just not a lot. Like I only drink juice when I feel like my sugar levels are low. And I'm like, you know, so, and the only drink I drink is Fanta or Red Bull. Not every day, not every week. No. Keep it monthly. So yeah, drinking a lot of water. I do have flavoured water as well. I've got my water here as well. I've been drinking this Volvic water, which I love so much. I love Volvic water. But I do drink plain water as well. So that's one. And then eating balanced meals, especially fruits and vegetables. Again, so, but in other words, it all comes down to maintaining a healthy diet. In other words, like literally vegetables, avoid skipping meals, you know, overworking yourself, things like that. Anything that leads down to stress, basically. Consider supplements. Now, you don't have to, but as for me, I take probiotics. I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok, but I promote Womanly, which is my favorite probiotic that I do take. The reason why I take that one is because it has pineapples in it, and obviously I can't eat anything that's like citrus or sour because it cuts my tongue. I don't know if you guys can see, I have a few cuts, like they're going down now, but that's just because, again, I did have like a drink the other day. So yeah, like things like pineapples, kiwi, oranges, they do cut my tongue. So I tend to not, well, I'm not supposed to, as my GP said, but you know me. So yeah, I take Womanly. I do promote them on my TikTok. So you guys can go if you want it. I'm not forcing you guys. They are probiotics. They have vitamin C in it. Let me show you guys. I think this is this one, yeah. They have vitamin C. Focus on me. Well, it's not focusing, but yeah, they're the pills that I take, and I love it. It be having my coochie wet, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, TMI, but hey, we're besties at this point, no? But yeah, so just consider supplements and stuff. Even stuff like vitamin C, zinc. So like I said, that has vitamin C in it, so that's good. Yeah, so if you're often like if you're using it often, it can prevent like having outbreaks and stuff, so that's good. But check with your doctor first. I'm not your doctors, guys. Please check with your doctors first. I'm not your doctors. But yeah, avoid known triggers. So stuff like, okay, stress or emotional upset, period, menstrual cycle changes, illness like colds and flu, lack of sleep. So yeah, be very cautious. Excessive alcohol. If you know me now, I don't drink alcohol anymore. So yeah, that was just due to my weight loss journey. Sun exposure for the lips, HSV1 orally. So HSV1 is the orally one. Sun exposure, so you know, sun, that. But me anyways, I always use SPF on my lips, just because in case you guys didn't know, I have lip filler. So when I travel and stuff, I always use SPF lip balms for my lips, which is good, so that's protected. And obviously during your period, some women notice outbreaks just because of their cycle. Obviously with my period, I haven't experienced an outbreak. I've only had one, which was 2023, so I don't know nothing about that. But I just write down a few things just to look out, so I'm not stressing, because I know anyhow my vagina starts to, I'm thinking, yo, what's going on there? But you're good, okay? Yeah, hydration, stuff like that. I said that before, you know, supporting your body before your period with rest, hydration, you know, things like that. If you feel tingling or burning, that's often a sign of an outbreak that's starting early, so act early. You know, the GP will sort you, well, the clinic will sort you out on that and things like that. Apply cold compress, not ice, directly on the skin. You guys should know this by now, but if you don't, then I'm here to help. Avoid touching, picking or shaving the area, okay? And so to avoid irritation, using fragrance-free soaps. And this is not even just for people with herpes, bro. Anyone with a vagina, you're not even meant to be using fragrance stuff on your toenail anyways. Like, you're not supposed to wash your vagina with soap that's scented. And it's not just soap. Like, if you guys didn't know, tissues when you're wiping your fanny is also scented. So try finding toilet papers that are not scented, soaps that are not scented. There's Dove soaps that are not scented. There's Simple. I know the Simple one because I used to use that for my tattoos when I got my tat. So Simple one's really good. There's no scent in it, nothing. So try looking out things like that. Avoid rough shaving. Don't use product. Me, I wax personally. I wax. Don't use. Sorry guys, my fucking head top is itchy to blood cleat. Oh Jesus. But yeah, what was I even saying? I wax. I don't shave. I used to shave, but I wouldn't anymore. So don't use stuff like Nair cream, Veet and stuff down there. I just feel like even then the chemicals is just too strong for your poor nunny. I can't lie. But yeah, and also avoid friction during sex, because that can cause irritation. So, you know, that doesn't mean, oh, stop using condoms, because no baby, safety. If you're not trying to have a child, oh nah, Jesus, what the flip? Because these people, them are going to be thinking I've nits when I don't. If you're a wig girly, you know when it gets to that stage, it's time to wash your damn cane rows and do something about it. But when I get to that stage, you just be feeling like my scalp is dry and I need to, yes, I'm gonna, after this video, I'm gonna take off this wig and wash my hair, recamber my hair. But yeah, they're like a little things that I wrote down that will kind of help you avoid having an outbreak and things like that. But like I said, things like drinking water, eating healthy, that's why I said it all just comes down to a healthy diet, because it all aligns with weight loss anyways, bro. Like, when you're on your weight loss journey, healthy diet, drink water. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But honestly guys, I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. And I hope whilst you guys are watching this video, what the fuck, this freshie. Once you guys are watching this video, I hope I was able to put a smile on you guys' face, because I don't want any of my girls, I see you guys as my best friend, sorry, I want you guys to see me as a big sis coming to you, advice on advice, speaking to you. That's why I said take this as a FaceTime call. You've come to me and you've asked me something and I've answered it. Take it as that. Don't take it as, oh, she's doing this, and no, take it with a heart, warming heart, or whatever they be saying, because I want you guys to know you're okay. I don't want you guys to ever sit there thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm disgusting because I have herpes. I'm this, no man's gonna love me. This is that. Regardless of, even if you think a man's not gonna love you, bro, God loves you, and that's the only father you should be focused on anyways, child. But like I said, there will be men out there that will take it on board and just treat you like a princess. Like, you know, no man's watching for this. Like, hey, these men be thirsty anyways. You tell them they have herpes, they wanna lick you down and all. Like, hey, when did you ever think men had shame? These men don't have shame. I laugh because I know that's such a mad thing to say, but if you know me by now, you should know I be saying the maddest things ever, and I don't even be caring. But facts, do you think these men are grimy, bro? These men are grimy anyways, child. But that doesn't, hey, you should still be telling these men. Just because men are grimy don't mean you shouldn't tell them that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be telling them that you don't have this. You should tell them you have it, just for your own safety and to protect yourself, because I don't think you girlies are trying to end up behind bars. And obviously it is illegal to know you have something and not tell somebody, so just be careful. And always remember, you don't, because it's your business, you don't actually have to tell them. If you're just, because some of these men talking stages, they don't get far. But if you know it's gone far to the point you're about to sleep with that man, hey, you better tell him. But to save yourself, you better off just tell them at the beginning. I think it's just best, because then it's their choice to know, like, if they want to continue speaking to you. And, you know, you should always give people the choice, and, you know, everyone should have a choice. And, hey, you never know. You tell a man you got herpes, they're thinking, yeah, I'm going to fly this girl. I want that seasoning. Yo. I'm sorry. I always like make a joke out of things, because bro, but I'm telling you, like, I don't ever feel like I honestly don't want you girls stressed. My nail's broken, you know. I need to take it off. I don't ever feel like, you know, do you know what I mean? That's why I tell people, hey, herpes don't define you, you know. It really doesn't. It ain't ever gonna stop you from living either. You're not gonna die. So it's like, don't be sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, like, do you know what I mean? There's people with worse things going on. I'm not saying it makes it any better, but bro, do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. But that was my update on it. And let me know in the comments if you guys actually want me to do that group chat, because I'll do that for you. And as I said, I'm not charging for the group chat. It's just for the girls to, do you know what I mean, feel like they're not alone. You know, they're not going through things by themselves. Because that's how I felt. I was going through things by myself until I seen like people messaging me and they're going through the same things. I'm like, shit, hey, herpes gang, what? Jokes aside though, like, I don't ever want you guys out there feeling a certain way and this is that, bro. Like, honestly, don't do it to yourself. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I love you guys. I honestly, you guys don't understand though. That's the thing. I'll be telling you guys I love you guys and you guys don't hear it, but I honestly do. You guys keep me going. I do this for gang. I do this for you, man, for real. But yeah, that's my update and how I felt really on how things were going on. Obviously, I'm fine now. Do you know what I mean? Don't want to end myself or anything. I'm fine. Like, life's been good. Man's getting money. What? Like, what? But yeah, without being said, you guys already know the drill. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube video and coming back to my channel. Most importantly, we are almost at 5,000 subscribers, guys. Please do the needful, Sha. Do the needful. Get me to 5,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much. Honestly, I do. And like I said before, I am going to try my best to stay consistent with posting. I have been trying, but I am going through a lot of things, personal stuff. So I'm just like, I'm trying. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with my life as always, and let me know if you want different content, what you guys trying to see. Girl chat should be coming out. Girl chat episode 4 or 5 should be coming out soon. I even think that's going to be the last girl chat. No, I'm joking, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let me know in the comments what else you want to see from me, and don't feel scared to come to me and speak to me, because guys, believe it or not, I'm actually a sweetheart. Yeah, don't ever, do you know what I mean, don't ever look at my TikTok and think, oh, she's mean. That's a TikTok persona. Leave that over there. I'm not a mean girl. I'm always here for the girls. I genuinely love you guys. Literally, you think I'm going to be out here talking about, like, I actually love you guys, and I want the best for all my women, because I've seen what other women have done to me, and it's not nice. Like, I don't want to be that girl. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, whether it's a vlog, whether it's girl chat, whether it's this, take a guess, I guess. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. I'm so proud of myself, you know, for making this video. Cheeky. Look at me getting in that content. But yeah, you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. No, seriously, I'm gonna go now. It's getting a bit awkward.